Good morning, YouTube. So, remember when, like, when we were born, we had to learn such things like walking, ABCs, and stuff? Well, today, I want to show you the dumbest officer, well, ex-officer, on the freaking planet. And the officer that's completely dumb is Officer Megan. She's suing the police department because she was apparently quote unquote sexually groomed and stuff. Well, you can see where this is going. So apparently she was groomed. I don't believe that. It's like it's like, oh wait, they forced me to have sex with them. They forced me to gangbang in their police department or something. Like seriously, get I don't get what's going through her brain. Anyway, back to the news post. The Tennessee cop fired over numerous sexual romps with other officers claim new federal lawsuit that superiors in her department sexually groomed her for the Wisconsin escapees. Megan Hall, 26, who blamed a troubled marriage for her Randy affair, claimed she felt trapped and exploited in the midst of all male ranks of the LA Verge Police Department. According to her 51-page federal complaint filed Monday, where Miss Hall sought role models at her new job, she instead found predators, the lawsuit says, in the place of offering professional development. Her supervisors and the chief of police groomed her for sexual exploitation. So apparently they groomed you? If that's the case, you should have filed a complaint beforehand while you were in the police department. See, this is stupid. Oh, sorry. I didn't. I spread my legs at that police department. What I meant to say is, they used me so I can get fired. That's the dumbest take I have ever heard. And clearly, I think the only person that's the victim here is your husband. Not only in the previous article, like a month ago, where you were having girls going wild type parties and stuff. You were like gang banging with everyone at the police department. Where you could have just said no. If you ask again, I'm going to file a complaint. But instead, you did not. You had sex at work. While you're married, may I add. So I think this take, where you trying, where you trying to file a lawsuit is dumb. If you wanted to keep your job, you should have kept their legs closed. They concluded in using their authority to systematically disarm her resistance and entrapped her in degrading and abusive sexual relationships, even sharing tips on the best ways to manipulate and exploit her. The suit claims Hall, who had a history of mental illness, felt trapped, and in an attempt to escape, she nearly killed herself. Call me crazy, but I feel like that she's trying to justify of having sex at work because in the last because last time the news articles claimed that she was gang banging and stuff. They were sending dick pics, butthole pics, taint pics, and all that stuff to each other. And then she's blaming her mental illness on why she had sex with the police department. But I'm not doubting that she has mental illness. But that's not justify on what she did because she was married. I'm sorry, I'm getting really pissed off reading that post. I'm like, you are the dumbest police officer in the police department. Like, how do you not file a freaking complaint if you were groomed? Let alone gangbang with like 10 other officers up at the police department. It's beyond me. Mm, Anyway, I'm not going to continue in this video. I'm sorry, but this is the dumbest police officer ever. She had sex, let alone while married, and I think she belongs to the streets. Definitely belongs to the streets. She even blames her husband, even though her husband was supporting her, even though she lost her job because of that. I am getting really frustrated just reading the post. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not going to continue reading the thing. Sorry. You guys can subscribe, hit notifications, comment down below what you think, and leave your thoughts on your comments. Anyway, share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.